Namaste, welcome to this embodiment practice titled Get Out of Your Head and Into the Now. My name is Sierra and I'll be your guide through this practice today, and this is one that I'm super excited to bring to you. So a little bit about me, if we've never met, I am a yoga instructor and mindfulness coach and also the creator of the Mystic Members Club. And for me, movement has been one of the most transformational spiritual tools that I've found. At first it just started with going out dancing at shows and in clubs when I got old enough. And the more that I started becoming aware of my body and my mental health, the more that I noticed how much movement and dancing in particular was able to get me out of my head and make me feel better. And through that realization, I went to practice and teach yoga asana, and I've only more recently come back to ecstatic dance as a practice of meditation and wellness. And so today I'm really excited to blend the two and bring them to you in this practice. So before we jump in, I just want to tell you a little bit about what you can expect from this practice and some of the benefits that you're going to gain. So it's my goal for you that this embodiment practice will help you let go of all of those running thoughts and take yourself from that mental space of being stuck in your head, overwhelmed, maybe a little bit anxious, and get you to this space that is clear-headed and present and joyful and free and open. You'll need to devote about an hour of your time to this practice fully, and make sure that you're in a space where you can move about freely and you're wearing clothes that are comfortable to you. It might be a good idea to be in a private space so you don't feel self-conscious about the looks of others, but if you're okay with it, then I'm okay with it. And set any candles, burn any incense, get any good vibes or spiritual tools ready that you need. So first we're going to start with a grounding meditation together, just to center into our space together. And then we'll do some light stretching just to help you get into the body. And then we'll bridge into our 15-minute ecstatic dance practice. This is where you definitely want to make sure you have lots of room and aren't going to break anything. Then after our dance practice, we'll come back. We'll ground a little bit with a brief meditation, and we'll take some brief journaling. Nothing too intense, just 1 or 2 questions to really help assimilate the practices that we've done together today. All right, so once you are ready, let's go ahead and get started. So let's start by coming into a comfortable seated pose for your meditation. I'm sitting up on a block. You could also sit on a pillow if you want to elevate your seat a little bit. And then as you're ready, let's relax the hands down onto your knees and gently close your eyes. We're going to start just by taking a few deep breaths in through the nose, maybe out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Allowing ourselves to let go of anything that happened earlier today. Giving ourselves space just to arrive intentionally and fully here for ourselves. Maybe you can imagine as you exhale, you are shedding any worries, any to-dos, anything that's on your mind. Just allow yourself to put those to the side. You can come back to them later. But for now, use your breath to drop everything that's not needed in this exact moment. Begin to notice the rhythm of your breath. Maybe where you feel your breath in your body. Whether it's your belly, or your chest, or your throat. Just see if you can feel your breath from the inside out. Allow your breath to grow a little bit louder as you continue to breathe here. Maybe imagining your breath like ocean waves crashing over the top of your head, softening down the front of your face, your shoulders, your back, your chest, your hips, all the way down into your thighs and out the soles of your feet. And we're going to begin to bring our breath outwards, make our breath audible. So I want you to either sigh out your breath, take the word ah, you can take the shh sound, whatever you do, just make your exhales audible. Bring it outside of your body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keep going, take 5 more on your own. Breathing nice and deep. Good. Continue to breathe here, and I want you to just gently start swaying in whatever motion feels natural to you. Maybe it's just gently side to side, moving with your breath. Allowing yourself to blow from side to side, like moss hanging off a tree. Just gentle movements to start. Keeping your breath audible. 3 more rounds of breath here. Gently make your way back to stillness in your seats. Close your lips as you breathe. And if you'd like to set an intention for yourself in your practice today, you can do that here. If there's anything that you're here to let go of or move through or shake off, we'll gently open the eyes, and we'll transition and meet together in child's pose. Stretching out through the back shoulders and the side body. Just take a few breaths and feel your connection to the earth. Feel the full surface of your palms on the floor. And maybe feel a bit of weight in the hips. Let's take a big breath in here. And now we're going to move with our breath through all of this yoga sequence. So give yourself some time as we come into each flow to feel into your rhythm, and it's okay if it's a little different from mine. This is your practice, your movement. Take it at your own pace. So as you inhale, we'll press into the palms, lift the hips, lift the shoulders, come through to a tabletop pose. Take an inhale here, and then exhale, just send your hips back, come back to child's pose. Again, inhale, lift the hips, lift the shoulders. You can keep the back toes touching if that's easier for you. And exhale, release down, child's pose. I'm going to take 5 more just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Move with your breath. Notice where the motion is originating in your body. And last one here. Let's inhale, come up to tabletop pose. This time you can release your knees under your hips and straighten out the back legs. And we'll inhale, dip the belly down low, lift the heart and the tailbone up towards the ceiling, broadening across your heart. And then as you exhale, press into the floor around the spine, tuck your chin, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, lift the chest, find that rhythm of your breath. And exhale, take it in. Continue just like that, your movement, your breath. We have 5 more rounds of breath here. Good. Feeling free to add in any other movements here if you like, maybe moving side to side, rolling your spine horizontally like a cement mixer. Embodiment practices are all about feeling into what your body needs and moving with that intuition. So take 2 more breaths into wherever that is for you this evening. Then we'll inhale, come back, tabletop pose, just take a breath to neutralize into your spine. When you're ready, we'll tuck the toes underneath, press into the feet and lift your knees, lift your hips up and back, find downward facing dog. Press your shoulders onto the back, press your palms into the floor, and breathe into the backs of your legs. And take 1 deep breath in through the nose. And let it go out through your mouth. Good. We're going to inhale, lift the left leg up high in the sky behind you for 3-limb dog, creating just a little bit of heat here. Lengthen through the tips of your toes and out through your foot. Good. Find an exhale here. As you inhale, draw the knee forward, hovering the shin up off of the mat. Hug your thigh in towards your low belly. Squeeze in towards the midline. Inhale. And exhale, send the left leg back. 4 more, just like that. You can do it. Inhale, knee forward. Exhale, take it back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Forward, you got this. And back. Last one, use your strength. Inhale. And exhale. Good, this time step forward, bring the left knee forward. Place your foot down in between your front hands and release the back knee down to the floor. Untuck your toes. Take a breath to press into the fingertips and lift your chest up. Look forward off the front of your mat. Take a breath to collect. 1 more. And we're going to inhale here. And then exhale, stretch your hips back and lengthen into the left leg. Lift your left toes up off the mat. Find a runner's stretch. So you can round the spine a bit. Tuck the nose in towards the knee. Softening a bit here for a breath. Good, and inhale, look forward. So we're going to bring the left foot back down onto the mat. We're going to flow between those 2 movements with our breath as well. So your inhale brings you into your low lunge. Drop into the right thigh just a bit. And exhale, take it back, runner's stretch. Inhale, hips forward, left foot down, walk it forward. And exhale, take it back. Good. 3 more. If you'd like to practice with balance, you can keep arms up off of the mat and reach them up in your lunge and sweep them back in your runners. 2 more wherever you are. Last one. Good. Come back to your lunge. Bring both hands down to the mat if they weren't there already. And we'll step it back to downward facing dog. So lift the back knee and step the left foot back to meet the right. Good. Take a breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Good. We're going to take that same flow on the second side. So as you're ready, lift the right leg up high in the sky behind you. 3-limb dog, point out through your toes and lengthen the entire body. Good. Preparing for our ab flow, integrating the core, finding strength in your palms. Inhale here. Exhale, take your knee forward really strong. Inhale, take it back. 4 more. Exhale. You got this. Inhale, fly it out. And exhale, press all the air out of you. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Send the right leg back out and up. And exhale, step all the way forward. Low lunge. Release onto your back knee. Untuck your toes. Again, tent your fingertips. Lift the heart forward for a breath. Soften. Good, and softly walk the hips back towards the back of your mat. Extend into the right leg and lift your toes up off the mat. Good. Maybe feeling already a little bit of that heat moving through the body. Take a breath. Inhale, look forward towards your toes, and exhale, come back, lunge pose. All right, finding that same flow if you're choosing to keep your hands on the ground or up towards the sky, your choice. Inhale into your low lunge, and exhale into your runners. We've got 4 more for you here in your breath. Taking whatever variation you like. So it's all about the movement here in these sequences here. All about your breath. And go ahead and finish your 5th one, wherever you are. Good, and we'll all come back. Low lunge, hands on the floor, meeting back in downward facing dog. Step the right foot back to meet the left. Take a breath in and out. Let's lift the left leg up high in the sky again here. And this time exhale, bend the knee, step forward and find crescent lunge. So back knee stays lifted and use the power of your thighs and the foundation of your feet to stand all the way up, lifting the chest and the hands. Good, take a breath, finding stability in the hips, dropping your tailbone down as the low belly pulls in. Good, take a breath here, gazing strongly forward. And exhale, finding warrior 2. Back heel finds the mat. Open your arms up to both sides as you turn your chest and your hips towards the right. And take a breath here. Find power and strength, drawing it in through the soles of your feet and into your low belly. Good, we'll inhale, take it back, peaceful warrior. Let your right hand rest on the back thigh as your left arm stretches up and over behind you. Inhale, come forward, warrior 2. And we'll exhale into side angle. Bring your elbow down onto the left knee and let your right fingers extend diagonally forward. And inhale, warrior 2. And exhale, take it back, peaceful. Flowing here with your breath. Inhale, warrior 2. Exhale, side angle. Inhale, 2. Exhale, back. Inhale, 2. Exhale, forward. Good, take 2 more of those with your breath. Moving nice and fluid. We'll meet back in warrior 2 as you're ready. Gazing forward over the front fingertips. Take an inhale here, nice and strong. Draw up and in through your belly. And exhale, bring both hands down to frame your front foot. Step back to downward facing dog. Take a breath. Now we'll inhale, lift the right leg up high in the sky, 3-limb dog. And exhale, stepping forward, high crescent lunge on this side. Set up nice and strong and rise as you're ready. Hips squared forward, back thigh raises away from the mat just a little bit. And then maybe finding a slight smile here. Relax. Let's come into warrior 2, back heel spinning down, opening the arms out to the side. Gazes forward. Taking it back, peaceful warrior. Lengthening into the front side body. Maybe gazing down towards the back toes if you like. Good, let's inhale, come forward, warrior two. And exhale into side angle. Spiraling the heart open towards the ceiling. Let's inhale, come up, warrior two. And exhale back into peaceful. Find your flow. Same set as the first side. Dancing with your arms. Expressing your breath through your body. Go ahead and finish your last round here wherever you are. We'll meet back together in warrior two, finding a breath of stillness. Good, inhale fully. Exhale, both hands come down. Step back, downward facing dog. Take one full breath. Let's take another inhale through the nose. Exhale, SH. Good, one more. Inhale through the nose. Exhale. Then we'll release back down onto the knees here. Draw big toes together. Knees open wide. Exhale, sitting back, child's pose. Inhale, lifting up again, tabletop position, just like we did before. And exhale, sit back, child's. Inhale, lift the chest, lift the shoulders. Exhale, sitting back. 3 more, use your breath. And resting in child's pose the next time you get there. And we'll press down into the hands and slowly lift ourselves up. Come to a seat on your heels, draw your knees together, and relax your hands into your lap. We'll take just a few moments here to loosen up the upper body. Keep the eyes closed, and gently just tuck the chin down towards the chest. Lengthen the back of your neck. Slowly draw your right ear over towards your right shoulder. Slowly drop the head back, lifting the throat open towards the sky. And slowly draw the left ear over to the left shoulder. Now make this one fluid movement here, taking slow head rolls. Noticing any soft spots. Just moving freely through the neck and the head with your breath. Listening and observing the feedback from your body. Gently switch the direction, beginning to take your circles in the opposite direction. Take one more deep round of breath here in whatever movement you found yourself in. And bring your neck and your head back to stillness. Take one more breath here with the eyes closed. And then finally guiding your hands up to your heart. And you can gently open up your eyes. So now we're going to move into our ecstatic dance practice. So if you haven't already, clear your space, make sure you have room to dance and move. And above everything else here, just move freely and intuitively. The goal here is to release any expectation or worries about what you look like and just allow yourself to be as uninhibited and authentic as possible. So with this practice, we're going to work on releasing some stagnant energy and also releasing any emotions that might be laying under the surface that we want to work with and get rid of. And then after that, we'll work on calling in the emotions and the feelings that we want to embody in our lives. So this should be a really fun practice. I will be here with you the whole time along the way. So if you ever get lost, feel free to look up to your screen. I'll be here with you, and I promise we're always in this together. So I hope you enjoy. Okay, as you're ready, gently stand up and come into your space. Maybe close your eyes, take a few deep breaths. Remembering that this practice is all about feeling, getting out of our head and into our bodies. So start here at first by just slowly coming into your body. Move around your space. Take a few stretches. Bring your awareness to the sound of the music. Feel how your body wants to move and honor that. If you haven't already, gently close your eyes. Notice whatever thoughts show up in your mind. Notice whatever feelings show up in your body. Everything is allowed, everything is welcome here. You might notice yourself beginning to feel a bit emotional or feel specific emotions coming up. And what are you having a hard time letting go of? Whatever it is, express it through your movement here. Now bring your awareness to the foundation of your body, through the soles of your feet and the floor of your pelvis. You're going to begin to shake your body or gently jump up and down, releasing any stagnant energy. Don't be afraid to let loose a little bit here. Allow yourself to notice which emotions and feelings are asked to be released. Now it's time to let it all go and give it all you've got here. Release all your energy through your hands, your feet, and your voice. Really unleash your wild woman here. Let everything go. And then we stop. You can sit or lie on the floor if you'd like, and start by taking a few deep breaths. Gently come back to yourself. You can allow yourself to move very slowly as you bring your awareness back inwards. Coming back into your body movement gently. Now your body is flowing freely and your heart is open as we dance into our final song here together. And now taking notice of what energy or emotions are being asked to be brought forward. What would you like to draw more of into your life? And if you let go of sadness, you can bring in joy. If you let go of anger, you can bring in love. Embody and express the emotions that are calling to you here. As we end, you can find a pose that's comfortable for you. Child's pose, shavasana, or seated meditation. Allow your breath to settle and thank yourself for taking this time to be present in your body. And welcoming yourself back from your practice. Let's bring a hand up to your heart, pressing your palm against your chest. Just noticing the breath, noticing the heartbeat here. Holding space for any emotions, any sensations, any feelings that might have cropped up. Take a moment as you come back into your breath. Remind yourself that you are loved, and you are worthy, and that however you've shown up to this practice for yourself today is absolutely perfect. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose and out through the mouth. Let's take a deep inhale through the nose. Exhale. Deep inhale. Again. On your own, 3 more times. SH on your exhale. And you gently release your hand back down onto your lap. Take your time to softly open up your eyes. All right, go ahead and grabbing your journal here. We'll take just one prompt here to close us out together and really integrating all of our practices. So your journal prompt for this evening is, what am I feeling? Right? How did this practice make me feel? And you can be as short or as long-winded as you like with this response. I know we spent all of that time getting out of our heads, so it's okay if there's not a whole lot there. But just take a few moments, even if it's just a few words, jot down how you're feeling, maybe jot down the emotions that you thought of during our dance practice, or anything else that comes up in your heart. So I'll give you a few moments for that now, and I'll bring us back to close out the practice together. All right, gently coming back from your journaling as you're ready. Just take one more breath. I want to thank you so much for taking this time for yourself and your practice, and I hope that you're grateful to yourself as well. I would love to hear how you guys found this practice, how you liked it, the emotions that maybe came up for you. If you'd like to share, feel free to leave a comment below on this practice, or you can tag me in your stories on Instagram at The Local Mystic. I would love to hear how this practice is benefiting you guys, and I would love to see all of your dance moves. So until next time, namaste.